Less than 24 hours, jury selection begins in the federal hate crimes trial for the three men convicted of murdering Ahmaud-Arbery. It was just 2 months ago when a jury in South Georgia found Travis and Gregory McMichael along with William Roddy Bryan guilty of chasing down and killing Arbery back in 2020. 11 Alive's Karis Belger spoke with a local attorney who explained how challenging it will be to select an impartial jury in this case.
It may very well be one of the hardest aspects of the trial.
With jury selection set to begin Monday in the federal trial of Gregory and Travis McMichael and William Roddy Bryan, the difficulties of seating a jury will once again be put front and center.
They're going to be looking for bias. They're going to talk to people. How well do you know about this? Do you know what happened? First of all, they're going to say, have you ever met these people?
Attorney J. Thomas Salata says this is more likely in the Southern District of Georgia than a more metropolitan area. Questions like this will help weed out the hundreds of jurors who've been summoned. But there is still the question of whether a juror can be impartial.
Next inquiry is going to be, have you formed an opinion as to liability, specifically criminal liability in this particular case? And people may very well say, yes, I can't put that aside.
Salata explained the high-profile nature of the case plays a part. Simply knowing about the state trial in which all three men were convicted back in November won't eliminate a juror. Bias for or against the McMichaels and Bryan could have a juror removed. He also says Judge Wood will have tried to cut down on jurors with a questionnaire prior to Monday's proceedings, but it will still take time to find an impartial jury of 12 people, in addition to 6 to 8 alternates.
If 1,000 people have been summoned, you cut it down to 600, you're still looking at probably more like 3 or 4 weeks before you get to find an impartial jury.
Karis Belger, 11 Alive News.